Hey, hi, this is Marco. In this video, I'm going to talk about how I became more disciplined by improving my discipline practice. Not long ago, a couple of years ago, I thought I was very disciplined, and that wasn't right because I falsely believed that. My business was running smoothly and everything was great, but my results did not really improve. Whatever I did, my results stayed almost the same. Now, when I looked back just recently, I was thinking about what was wrong or what could I be improving in order to raise my discipline or to tweak in order to become more disciplined, because I was distracted by minor things, and the biggest distraction was the way I felt. Now, every single morning when I woke up, I looked at my schedule and my task list, and I was very excited to get going and to be working. But the moment I was ready to go, I was dressed, I was showered, everything, I sat behind my desk and I wanted to get started, my momentum is or was not there anymore. My drive was away. I did not feel that motivation, that excitement that I felt right in the morning when I woke up. So I was thinking about what can I do to improve that momentum, to be in charge of that feeling, to get going and to stay excited during the whole day. Because for me, every single morning when I sat down and instead of get going and really tackle the day, all sorts of feelings came up. And it started really slowly. And instead of focusing on the tasks I had, on the things I said I'm going to do and the things that I was excited about, my motivation dropped. And I started going after things that would help me feel better or get motivated, but all of those little and small things were distracting. It ranged from watching videos, being on social media, looking for something to do else than sitting behind my desk and doing my work, answering emails, getting phone calls, or whatever that wasn't connected to my tasks list, my goal achieving activities. And this was the biggest challenge for me. And it took me quite a while to wrap my mind around what was actually going on, because I did not understand that. But eventually I found a solution that was working for me, and perhaps it will work for you as well. And I will share it with you right here, right now. I figured out that I was mostly productive in the morning after I fully woke up. After that time, when you get ready and get going and you can sit down behind your desk and really focus to 100%. The time that took me to be able to focus to 100% was the time that was kind of tricky, or I thought that I can use that time more effectively. So what I've learned from my mentor, Bob Proctor, is to join the 6 a.m. club. That means to be ready to tackle the day, to tackle your tasks, to tackle your work at or by 6 a.m. every single morning. So you have to wake up a little bit early to get ready and to get going at that point in time. But what was the first task to do? Because every single time I wanted to go down my list of tasks, my energy just fell and my motivation disappeared, my momentum stopped. So what could I do? So I thought I might be leveling up my energy, getting more motivated and doing something for myself. So I started to implement some certain recurring tasks that would help me to hold that high level of energy, enthusiasm, motivation, and excitement to tackle what I wanted to do. Now, the things that I started doing had nothing to do with my work, my business, or anything. I started building a kind of personal foundation on which I could put other things that would help me go through the day on a high level of energy. So to build that momentum, what I did was the first task in the morning was to write down 20 things I'm grateful for. And those things can be or are for me from the past, from the present, or the future, regardless of what that is, but things that I'm grateful for. Also from the future, what I want to have, achieve, or experience. The second thing that I started doing is working on my affirmations. My affirmations are a composite of goals, commands, and experiences that I'm going through that I really tap into and see myself doing. And the third step, last but not least, is I started to rewrite my goal every morning to get a really good start into the day, because everything that I'm doing on a daily basis is for my goal. I'm giving my time, my energy, everything I've got to achieve and reach my goals. So I put my goals into my morning routine. And this routine helped me to really set the bar on a emotional level, momentum, the energy level, and it was kind of helping me to function much more effectively. I started this routine quite a while ago, but just lately I'm doing it live on Facebook. And there are also some videos here on YouTube that you can check out as well. Now, if you want to build your own personal foundation to get started on the strong foot every single morning, every day, without having lows or getting drawn into procrastination tactics, you can join me, and you can check out the link below in the description that I will put there, and you can be part of my live calls and really hold yourself accountable, because taking care of yourself is the most valuable thing that I've done for myself and that I've started and built into my daily activity first thing in the morning, taking care of myself, which had the biggest impact in my life and on my results. So give it a try for 30 days and see what it is doing for you. This is Marco. Thank you for watching and liking.